Hello, everyone. Welcome to the virtual Y. My name is Claire, and this is Chair Yoga. We're going to start seated in our chairs, back, resting against our chairs. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down, and just find yourself coming back into your body. Whatever you were doing before class, let it fade away. Whatever you have coming after class, try not to worry about that either, and just focus on coming into your body. I encourage you to blink your eyes closed and notice some places where your body is in contact with maybe the air. Right? Do you feel that on your arms? Maybe the tops of your legs and your face. Next, notice some place your body's in contact with the chair. So hopefully you feel that on your back, under your thighs, and what about with the earth and the floor? The bottoms of your feet should be touching the floor. Job inhaling and exhaling. Nice. Allow your shoulders to relax and fall away from your ears. Notice how as you breathe, your body changes, right? It's not the same, even for 1 minute. Sometimes your chest is rising, other times it's falling. The air can feel slightly differently as it enters your body and leaves your body. Notice how you can tell that the air you take in is a different temperature than the air you breathe out. So yoga has 3 parts we've been talking about recently. The first is the breath. Deliberate inhales and exhales for as much as possible during class is really encouraged. And especially for every exhale to try and be a bit longer than normal. Certainly about as long as your inhale, and maybe even a bit longer. The next component of yoga is the mindset that comes along with yoga. So that mindset can look different for different people a different day. There's no one specific mindset that we're cultivating during our time practicing yoga. But there are kind of a variety of options. And one of the most important pieces of it is to try and be led by our inner voice. So instead of our voice that is in our head telling us what we should do, quite often, we're trying to find more the voice of our heart telling us what we need and what our true desires are. So as your eyes are gently closed, bring your attention to your breath and to your heart. Maybe right where your lungs and heart come together. They don't exactly come together, but they're in a very similar area, right? And see what comes up for you if you ask your body, what does it need or what does it desire in this moment? If you're having trouble getting through, I'll give you some options you can select from. It doesn't have to work perfectly, right? Sometimes it can be a mix of our mind and our heart. But ideally, especially during our practice, we're trying to be led by that inner voice from our heart and not our head. So some terms that have come up from my inner voice: acceptance, love, peace, pleasure, enjoyment, similar. Maybe those are some things that you are looking for and to focus on during our time together today. Gratitude is another major foundational piece of practice. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to keep our hands down. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We're going to add the third component of yoga. So we have breath, we have mindset, and the third leg of this stool is movement. So we'll add some movement today, but if you don't like the movement, you can always come back and just notice the movement of your body as it breathes in this position with your back against the chair, your feet flat on the ground. If you want to add some other movements, you can bring your back away from the chair. At this point, feet stay on the ground. We're still just going to focus on our breaths, but now our core is engaged, hands rest on our palms. Again, you can blink your eyes gently closed, that's fine. And we inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. 4 more like that. Last 2. Good. Just move side to side. Loosen your hips and your spine just a little bit. In any way that feels good, no specific way we're moving yet. Good. Let's take our hands onto our knees. As we inhale, we're going to bring our elbows back, hands close to our hips. Exhale, hands go over your knees, belly button in towards your spine, chin towards your chest. Again, inhale and exhale. Continuing with your own breath here. Nice and slow, really feeling the opening of your heart. And 4 more. Last two. And last one right here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bring it into neutral spine. Inhale. As you exhale, you're just going to bring your chin over to the left side. Upper body stays stationary. Inhale. Coming back toward the middle. Exhale. Look the other way. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Four more. And three. Last two. And last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Back to neutral. We're going to bring our chin up towards the sky as we inhale, only as far as feels good. Exhale, bring our chin down towards our chest. Feel that stretch through the back of your neck as well as your upper back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring it down. And again, inhale. And exhale. Four more. And three. Last two. And last one. Good. Back to neutral. We're going to now twist from the lower part of our spine, thoracic spine. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow goes towards the back of your chair. Left hand goes down past your knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, going the opposite way. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Four more. And three. Last two. And last one. Good. Back to center. Let's inhale. Let's peel to our feet in just a little bit more. I'm going to take my hands behind me, holding onto the side of my chair. I'm going to open up through my heart. I'm going to hold it here for 4 breaths. If it feels good, you can even extend your feet out. Otherwise, you can keep them bent. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And again. Good. Bringing it up. Feet are back in. Beautiful. I'm going to take my right leg, cross my ankles. If that feels good, I'm going to bring my right leg over my left leg. And if that still feels good, I'm going to take my toes and bring them behind my left ankle. Right leg is on top here. Inhale, chest is lifted. If it feels good, I'm going to add the arms, crisscross the arms. You can bring the backs of your hands together or take your palms, bring them together. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, you bring your elbows in towards your waist, eagle pose. Inhale up. Exhale in. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one here. Nice. Coming up, opening up your hands, undoing your legs. We're going to go through the same thing on the other side. So you can start by crisscrossing your ankles. See how that feels? You can take your legs, cross them over the other, or if that feels good, you can take your toe and tuck it behind your opposite ankle. Now left leg is on top, so left arm will come on top as you wrap those arms around each other. Option palms together. Inhale up, exhale in. Good. And again, inhale, exhale. Three more. Last one. Good. Bring those arms out together. And the same with your legs. Good. All right, I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to bring it out to the side as I keep my left knee open to the side. Inhale. I'm going to come up. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward slightly, feeling a stretch through my inner thigh here. Good. I'm going to stay with the flat back as I inhale. Exhale. Good. With each exhale, if you can fold a little bit further, a little bit closer to the floor, go ahead. If it's not, it's okay to stay back. 3 more breaths here. After those 3 breaths, come up gently on an inhale. Keep that left knee facing towards the screen. Your right foot is going to come out towards the side. Inhale, chest is lifted. I'm going to lace my fingertips together, put them together on my thigh as I exhale here. Good. Every time I inhale, I can come up just a bit, and exhale, go a little bit further down. Four more. And 3. Last 2. And last one. Nice. Come all the way back up again. Bring that leg in. We're going to go through on the other side. So right leg is facing forward. Left knee opens up. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to hinge on this side. Good. With every exhale, if it feels good, you can go closer down towards the floor. Four more breaths here. Come on up. When you're ready to inhale, keep that right foot facing towards the screen. Left foot comes out. Inhale, chest is lifted. Lace those fingertips. Exhale, hinge forward. Beautiful. Again, inhale and exhale. And inhale, exhale. Three more here. Last one. Good, coming all the way back up. Let's bring that foot back into the middle. I'm still towards the edge of my chair on my seat here. Inhale, arms come up. Reaching up to the side. Exhale, hands come down to your ankles. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Good. Again, inhale. Beautiful. Let's go through that 4 more times. Really stretching up as high as you can. Three more. Last 2. And last one right here. Really nice. Let's roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Good job. 2 more. Nice big breath. Last one. Good. Now, if you want to stay in the seated position, you can do all these moves on the chair. Again, you can even put your back against the chair and rest. If you'd like to do some standing poses, we do standing poses in chair yoga to the side of the chair. We're going to start in mountain pose. So we're standing. We can hold on to the chair with our left hand, or we can bring our hand down to the side. Palms are forward, knees are slightly bent, core is engaged. We're standing in mountain pose, trying to be as tall as we can, take up as much space as we can. Nice, 2 more breaths. Changing a little bit for balance. Again, you can hold on to your chair or you can keep your hands to the side. Inhale, heels are on the ground. Exhale, bring your heels up off the ground, coming onto your toes. So inhale as we come down. Exhale as we come up. Another option is for your hands to be together in heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3 more on this side. You can always take a different amount of time than me. You don't have to match my time exactly, right? Good. I'm going to take my my feet nice and wide here. Again, you can hold on to the chair. You can let your foot kind of weight down at the side, or hand weight down. Yeah, weight. I think I was saying feet. So knees are slightly bent. Inhale, I'm going to lift up my opposite arm going towards the chair. Exhale, bringing it back down. Good. And again, inhale. Exhale, that option to hold on to the chair. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Good. We're going to do just a bit of balance here. So I'm coming in on my left foot. My right knee comes up. I can hold onto the chair or I can let it go. I'm going to inhale here. And then as I exhale, I'm going to send my foot back just a little bit as I hinge forward. Inhale, bring my knee up. Exhale, sending it back. Always the option to hold onto the chair. 4 more like this. And 3. We're going to go to the other side of the chair in 2. Last 1. Good. Coming back up to center, bringing that foot down. Let's walk to the other side. So I'm on the other side, starting in mountain here. Always the option to hold on to your chair. Knees are slightly bent. Core is engaged, shoulders back and down. Trying to be as tall as you can. Taking up as much space as possible. Nice deep breaths. Two more. But after the next one, you still have the option to hold on to your chair. We're going to come up on our toes. So we inhale and then exhale, come up on your toes. Inhale down. Exhale up. Option hands together. Last 3. 2. And 1. Nice. Feet come back down. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, reach towards your chair. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. Again, inhale all the way over. And now we're going to exhale all the way down, because that's what we do on the other side. There's multiple ways. Multiple ways to skin a cat, right? Inhale. This helps make our breath nice and long. 2 more. And last one. Good. We're going to anchor in with that right leg. Hold on to the chair if you'd like, or you can let go of the chair. Your knee is up. As you exhale, send that foot back and hinge forward. Good. Your own pace. Inhale up and exhale back. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one here. Exhale. Good. Come back up. Moving side to side, we're going to take a seat again on our chair. Send that right foot forward. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinge. Feel a big stretch through the back of your right leg. Still taking those deep inhales and exhales. 4 more breaths. Nice flat back. Good. When you're ready, come on up. Take that right foot. Bring the soles of your shoe to the side of your front foot, or you can crisscross your ankles. Or if it feels good, bring your foot up onto your thigh. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinge. Feel that nice stretch on your hip on the right side. If it feels good, you can give your legs a massage. It really has been a gift to move and stretch with you today. I'm thankful to be here, to get the chance to do this class with you. Hope your body feels a little bit better at the end of class than it did at the beginning. I wish we could do quick changes easily if you have pain or something that you're trying to fix, but that's just not reality, right? We have to take small wins every day. Inhale, chest is lifted. Let's exhale into this stretch one more time. Pigeon stretch, so important. Ooh. Good, one more deep breath. Right, next inhale, come up. Bring that foot down to the side. Inhale, both arms come up. Reaching up through your fingertips. Exhale, bring them both down to the right side. Holding onto the side, getting a nice twist here. Holding the twist. Chin is off your chest, feeling good. Four more breaths. After your last breath, release your twist. I'm going to take my right foot, bring it out to the side. Left foot comes back in a supported lunge. So your chair is supporting you from your thigh. You're sending your left leg back, feeling a stretch through your hip flexor here. Nice proud chest. Inhale and exhale. If you want to add some movement with your arm as you inhale, you can bring your arm up. And exhale, send it down. Only go as high as feels good. If you're feeling pain in your shoulder or somewhere else, don't go up too high. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Go back in your chair. Nice wide feet, heels are in, toes are out. Inhale, chest is lifted. I'm going to bring my right shoulder down towards my left knee. As I exhale, inhale, I'm going to come back up. Really trying to slow my breathing here. Exhale, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. And inhale up. Good, continue like that, shoulder to knee, big exhale. And come up. Exhale, other direction. Good. 4 more just like that. 3. Good. Last 2. And last one. All right, come on back in. We're going to go through those on the other side. Heel toe your feet in together. Right foot is forward, left foot goes out to the side. If that feels good, you can cross your ankles. Or if that feels great, you can bring your foot up onto your thigh. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinging. Feeling a nice big stretch through your hip. We're going to be here for a little bit. You can give a massage to your legs. That can always feel good. Nice. Notice again, as always in yoga, your breath. One of those 3 legs of our stool for yoga. As you inhale and exhale. Nice. Come back up to the top. Great job. Placing both your feet on the ground. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, twist over your left shoulder. Right hand is by your left knee. Inhale, exhale. Excuse me. We'll be here for 4 more breaths. Good, release your hands. We're gonna pivot, looking over the other direction. Left foot is forward, now right foot is back. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Good. Inhale, exhale. If it feels good, you can add a little movement with your arms. Inhale, arm comes up as high as feels good for you. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Nice, 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Coming back to center. Good job. Heel toeing those feet in. I'm going to take a big breath like we did in our warm up. Exhale, hinging forward, bringing those hands to the side, flat back. Inhale up. Exhale, reset. 3 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. And then we still have to do our modified fold with our left leg forward. So we're going to do that right now. Extend that leg up. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to release my fingertips on my right thigh and then lean down, feeling that stretch behind my leg. Inhale, release. And exhale. Good, 4 more. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Good, upper body comes up, feet come back together. Let's bring our back to rest once again on the back of our chair. Roll our shoulders back and down. Those feet are resting on the floor. I wouldn't say planted or firmly. Hopefully at this point, it feels very enjoyable to have them on the floor. I hope your body feels a little bit longer, like it's been rotated and warmed. We're going to notice our breath once again, just like we did in warm-up. And then we're going to rest here in our final seated savasana. So if you have a pillow or something that you want to prop your legs up on to make yourself a little more comfortable, I encourage you to do so. Hands are resting on your thigh, chin is off your chest. We are just going to relax in our breath here at the end of class today. I encourage you to gently close your eyes. There's nothing else you need to do. As you're coming out of this seated savasana, you can start to wiggle your fingers, maybe curl them into your fists, wiggle your toes, stretch out your ankles, move those around. Bring your legs in. You can rub the top of your legs. Take a really deep breath with a big exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today, taking care of yourself. I hope you really do feel great and you can take all those positive endorphins with you for the rest of the day. See you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys